The Niners get the opening tip. Jay, what about the brand of defense they'll play?
I think you're going to see pressure defense, Mike, getting out and forcing a lot of turnovers. They like to put great pressure on the ball, and one of the things they really do is force you further out on the floor, out of your comfort zone. Your passes are longer, your moves are longer, and your shots are longer, and that means turnovers.
And if they can't feed off of that defense, it might be a long night. He gives them the lead. He gets them both. Ocasio triggers it in. Buckman has the ball up top. Nardi with it up top. Clock down to 6. He goes up. Buckman will be credited with the assist on that one.
Excellent offensive awareness there as he makes the assist. He saw the man outside, was able to kick it out to him, and as a result, he gets the score. That's excellent basketball.
Puts up the tray.
That's really good awareness there on the wing. He squared up and fired off a perfect three. Nice form.
The defense has to. Ocasio with the inbound. With the J. Cannon with the board.
I really like the way this team is rebounding early in this ballgame. They have really set the tone that they are going to play tough for 40 minutes.
The beacon lay almost gets it to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 2 from the line. He hits the first free throw. And he succeeds at the stripe. 2 for 2. The Highlanders are back 5 on the scoreboard. Buckman up top with the ball.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
The Charlotte 49ers take it up court. They're up by 5. Bush out on top. Jamison puts up to 3. Jamison misses from the wing. Passes back. Nardi with the ball up top. Starkey with it out top. With the jumper. Schmidt missed it from the top of the key. Gives it back.
This guy can get up high. Look at the air he catches here and then controls it with great hands and slams it under pressure.
That's with the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. The differential is 8. Nardi has it up top. Nardi lays it in.
Mike, this guy is not much of a shooter, and he drops that one in despite the decent coverage from the defense. That was a solid play.
Inside shot. Whitaker from about 9 feet, no good. The Highlanders are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Buckman with the ball up top. Nardi blocked. The Radford Highlanders get it back. Starkey, tough look, doesn't get it to go. Nardi up top with the ball. rookie overshot that one and missed. The 49ers with the ball. They're up 6 points. Bush drops it in.
That's a great read. He knew he had the advantage on that play and took it into the air to make it happen.
The differential is 8.
Shoot, shoot. Take that ball to the hoop, hoop. Dribble. Shoot, shoot.
With the shot. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
From outside, Nardi missed, hitting the right side of the rim.
Nice hustle play right there, Mike. They did what they had to do to get out on that shooter and make it difficult for him to get an open look.
Schmidt throws it in. The Highlanders trailing here by 10 points with the ball. Passes back. Nardi for the 3.
Good shot with the jumper there.
Nice anticipation there. Practice pays off.
It certainly does, and it paid off there because they got the ball to the ring.
The 49ers have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. Whitaker up top with the ball. Tosses it up. Cannon owns the offensive glass. Cannon botches the layup. Whitaker with the one-handed jam.
Great job getting to the rack and finishing.
9-point game we've got going. The Radford Highlanders, Jay, they're down a few here in the first half. Give us your opinion. What do you think so far?
Mike, thus far in the ballgame, I don't think this team has done a very good job of making passes. They need to make more passes, make that defense move. When you make the defense move, you'll find some easier scoring opportunities that you can exploit.
Cannon inbounds the ball. The Niners have the ball, and it's a 7-point lead. They get it down low. Whitaker converts the jump shot. That's a beauty.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Delivers back. Launches the 3.
Yeah, we got some defense on him, but it didn't do anything.
It's a 6-point ball game. With the jump shot. Whitaker, good form, no points. The Highlanders are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Schmidt with the ball up top. Nardi unloads. Nardi perfect from the arc. That's 2 from downtown tonight. The Niners with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Goes for the 3. Jamison answers with a 3 of his own.
That's why he's one of the best three-point shooters in the conference. When he gets his feet set, he drills it.
Nardi already has 2 3-pointers, looking for a 3rd on this trip down court. Takes the jumper. Buckman misses that one, clanked off the left side. They're running the court. Jamison draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. Reddick comes in. He doesn't get a whole lot of minutes. Cannon heads to the bench. He makes his first shot at the line. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. The Highlanders are down by 8 with the ball. The Charlotte 49ers had the early lead in the first half of play. They've maintained that lead. and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, as this team closes out the first half, I think they've got to do a really good job of attacking the basket, putting the other team in a position to foul. They've got a big advantage from the free throw line. They need to exploit that advantage when their opponent is tired in the closing minutes of the first half.
Schmidt with the bank, but misses off the glass. The Charlotte 49ers are up by 8 with possession.
Oh, I can't wait to...
Bush.
Schmidt throws the ball inbounds. 10 points separate the teams. Buckman up top. Reddick didn't release on the shot. That's a traveling violation.
How many times do we see that mistake, Mike? Coaches always tell you, do not leave your feet to make a pass. He got caught without an outlet, and now he gets called for the travel.
The Niners get the hoop, and now they have 9 unanswered.
That's the way to get everybody involved. Every coach wants to see a player that's got a sense of where everybody is on the floor, that can see a pass ahead, and then has the timing to get the ball to those who have the great scoring opportunities. Playing team ball is the key ingredient to winning big games.
Reddick for the 3. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Ocasio passes it in. The Highlanders need a score here. They're down by 13. Puts it up. Jay, you hate to see kids self-destruct out there. They're really struggling on the offense.
And, Mike, this is where they need to stay patient and focus on running some offense. Move the ball from side to side and look into the post. If you get it in there, that'll collapse the defense, and then all of a sudden you're going to get some easier shots.
Boy, easier baskets is what they really need. This is a 15-point lead.
Take it to the top of the key. We want 3. Take it to the top of the key. We want 3.
Throws it up. Reddick can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. And we've made it through the first half of play. Cannon got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. The Highlanders are getting clobbered tonight, Jay. They've been behind this whole game, and as we start the second half, they need to do something and do it fast. What's going on when you look back at their performance over that poor first half?
Mike, this is danger time for this team. The first 5 minutes of the second half will show exactly what they're made of. They really need to do a better job offensively. They didn't shoot the ball in the first half, and that put way too much pressure on their defense to get stop after stop. And after a while, that just starts to wear you down.
Ocasio, a little short on that one, but Ocasio! The beacon lay puts the ball in play. The 49ers with a 13-point advantage now. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates, because when they get his passes right in the shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
Schmidt with it up top. Only 7 on the shot clock. The 3. Schmidt gets one to fall from the arc. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
Bush out on top. Puts it up. Jamison drops in his 14th point tonight.
Jamison.
The Highlanders 14 points behind and have the ball. Reddick has the ball up top. Starkey with it up top. Ocasio lays it right in.
Ocasio.
Cannon triggers it in. These clubs separated by 12. Bush has it up top. Starkey rebounds the ball.
Nice block there and no layups. This defense means business. Serious business.
Schmidt picks up his 5th point of the half. The 49ers are leading by 10 and they have the ball. Shoots inside. Whitaker couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw stripe. He makes his first shot at the line. And he misses the second free throw. Nardi has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip.
It's really amazing the way he's dominated this game, and he's really looking for his shot, Mike, and that's why you want to get into this kind of score early. If you let a guy like this get started, you are in for a long game.
Big bucket there, yet another second chance basket.
Mike, when you're not shooting the ball well, offensive rebound opportunities can really bail you out. These are huge. It's hard to quantify what a difference these kind of high percentage shots are making for this team.
11 points between these two teams.
Well, he can't get the 3 to go that time, but don't credit the defense too much. They're playing undermanned at that position and won't be able to keep this kid down too much with that kind of effort.
The Radford Highlanders need a score here. They're down by 13. It's passed inside. Nardi comes back, decided there wasn't enough room. Feeds it back. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Pulls up. Schmidt hits the front iron and comes out. The Charlotte 49ers with a 13-point advantage now. Jamison misses. He's just shot that one short. Nardi has 2 3-pointers, could get a 3rd on this trip. Cannon gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. The differential, 13 points.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
He puts it up.
A lot of nice things going on this play, Mike.
What a beautiful job of forcing the defender. Whitaker with the inbound. The Charlotte 49ers have possession and an 11-point spread. Now in the low post. Shoots down low. Whitaker hits from 6.
Martin Whitaker.
You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there. He's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting them with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night.
Mike, I think the one way this team can get back into this ball game is by playing better defense. They've got to force some turnovers and score off their defense because they haven't been shooting the ball particularly well, especially from 3. They can't rely upon their 3-point shooting to get them back in it, and that's oftentimes the easy way out. They've got to play better defense.
11 points between these two teams. Returns the ball. Bush with the ball up top. Shoots. Whitaker gets all net on that. Got that shot off without too much trouble. And, Jay, that really seems to be the story of the night.
It has, Mike. They've been taking advantage of lax defensive possessions all night long. If you turn your head, they're finding the open man. That's the way you pass the ball.
Schmidt with the inbound pass. The Radford Highlanders need a score here. They're down by 13. Here comes the fast break. Bush is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
Good call. Not only could you see it, you could hear the contact on that one.
He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off. The beacon lay is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
He may not be a good free throw shooter, but with his team in the lead, he doesn't have much pressure on him. Just step up and do your job. Don't think about missing, only about making.
He gets the first of 2. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. Nardi already has 2 3-pointers, looking for a third on this trip down court. Feeds it back. Nardi out on top. Shoots inside. Bush with the board. The Charlotte 49ers are looking good. A 16-point lead and possession. Jamison can't drop the tough look. These teams separated by 16 points. Schmidt fires the 3.
Sometimes I think it's best to stick to the basics, and that's what they did right there.
Oh, and does that dish set up the play? Alexander throws the ball inbounds. Bush up top from long range. Jamison canned the open shot.
Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Charlotte 49ers are looking good. A 16-point lead and possession. And Beacon stuffs it home after a beautiful lob. The Radford Highlanders are trailing by 18, have the ball. The Charlotte 49ers are dominating the scoreboard as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this team got this big lead going late into the ball game because they shot the ball so well. And I think the key was they were ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
The Niners get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. Nardi has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. Schmidt, 3-ball. The home crowd really isn't happy. I think they expected a comeback. They haven't seen it.
Boy, right now it's a somber mood in this building, and the deficit is increasing. I think it's going to take something really big happening, a big play to get back in this one, Mike. Get some momentum.
A minute 42 left. Knocks it away. Fast break. The Niners yet again with the bucket. That's 11 unanswered points. You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs. They pass it inside. Schmidt now with 10 points in the half. He has been a... The Beacon lay inbounds the ball. The 49ers, they're on a 16-5 run and have it again. The Niners score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Radford Highlanders are suffering here with a 24-point deficit. Jay, he was invisible in the first half, and this is a much better performance.
Well, Mike, he's scoring better in large part because he's moving better. He's moving without the ball, and his teammates are getting the ball to him. He just needed a half to get it going.
Sherrod in off the bench, not a big minute guy for this team. Jay, this one's almost over. We just go through the motions from here on out.
Well, it was a valiant effort, but this deficit was just too big to overcome. They just weren't able to pull it together and beat this team tonight.
The Charlotte 49ers have scored 13 of the last 18, and they have the ball. Sherrod gets That's a lot of contact, and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. Starkey throws it in. Nardi has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip. Nardi commits the charge. Nardi is called for charging, and that will get him his 4th foul of the ball game. Mendez with it out top. That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 61-38. Let's take a look at tonight's players of the game.